Yo yo, welcome to my fourth video, but I'm not really counting the first because you couldn't actually hear any of the audio in it. So, where are we? We are one mission into Hearts of Stone. It's been a few days, I remember now. That's it, we've come to visit the runewright. Enchanting startup costs. I'm sure the runewright was where I am in Bowden. In this tent. Yeah, there it is. Right, so I already spoke to the merchant. We've done a bit of buying and selling. And we did a horse race with the guy. That was quite fun. And I won. Right, then let's go and see what this runewright's got to say.
Greetings.
Greetings, and praise the world in its never-ending creation.
Don't take this the wrong way, but honestly, world doesn't deserve much praise.
Nordlings. Disagreeable always. Faces crinkled, soured, ready to quibble to death even a simple greeting. But my tongue now has soured, while you for trade have come. Sadly, I can forge for you nothing. My belongings, tools inclusive, all lost.
Nice that he's got us on a little mission already. Only just met.
Your tongue has no word to fit my trade. A scholar and artisan I am. Part craftsman, part mage. Gematria, runecraft. Familiar to you are these words?
No. Runecraft seems pretty self-explanatory, though.
True, though my craft further ventures. Runes and glyphs I first make, then arrange into powerful magic words. Great practical applications as my part. For rune stones properly forged in a sword set so as to form a magic word, the blade more power grant than runestones set haphazardly. Such words, too, can of glyphs be made and set in armor.
Do you think he sounds a little bit Yoda? Rune in sword can be planned.
Listen, folks sometimes hire me to solve their problems. Even retrieved a missing item or two in my time.
For me, this you cannot do. I sailed upon a great ship. It sank, and my instruments took to the sea's dark depths.
Buying replacements not an option?
Of my own design they were, specially forged.
Of course they were.
A fortune it cost to make them. And all the coin that with me I had brought lies now in the murky abyss with my instruments.
Well, I can swim.
Seems your skills could be useful to me. Given that, I'd be happy to help you out. What do you say I get you the coin you need? Could pay me back in runes and glyphs.
Is it certain, your offer? A great sum I require. Tools of great expense I need to make even the simplest glyph. I make no mention of the more advanced or master-crafted.
Rest easy. Got a feeling this'll be a good investment.
Oh, straight out of 5 grand. Let's talk for a bit first.
Can't help but wonder what brings you to our lands.
A simple thing.
To be fair, I think I've
For
got
knowledge,
over
the
80,000 odd crowns
All
now.
he could, my mentor had taught me. The tongues of our lands I'd learned. Of all our plants and animals, I know the names.
Risked that long a journey to learn new words?
A life of plenty I would have lived at home, for the beauty and import of my art are respected. But such a life would be unfulfilled. Great and diverse is the world, for a pace continues its creation. A riddle it is, which through symbols speaks. The world's tongue to learn I wish, the signs by which it speaks to discover, their syntax to master. Through this, to learn the principles of creation.
Way you talk about your art sound more like a man of faith than scholarship.
Faith and scholarship for you lie in conflict. Yet in my land, holy men are scholars. Wisdom, their source of esteem.
The Aphiri believe in any gods?
From region to region this varies. Raised I was to believe in one god, the world. Symbols are God's speech. To study his words is to draw nearer to him.
Symbols, meaning runes and glyphs.
Mere signs are these. An attempt by men imperfect to describe the world. Yet a magic to them there is, and from God all magic issues. When runes I create, when into words I arrange them, this is prayer. And when into swords I enchant them, that is my benediction.
Nice, okay, well, 5 grand. Putting a lot of trust in him.
Got some coin on me. This enough?
Start it is.
Costly craft.
Yet the costs do not end with coin. Need I shall also a jade stone of size substantial.
See what I can do.
Okay, enchanting quality has its price. Okay, looks like I found a pickaxe already then. I think I've got one in my stash. Okay, so I can go and get that from my stash. I'm guessing there's a pickaxe up here then. Well, there's a regular old axe. Are we just going to rob one from this house? Alright then. Ooh.
Lingering like flies round ship as if doing some honest work.
Rude.
staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Oh, why don't you look at that?
Lingering like flies round shit instead of doing some honest work.
I'm nicking that. Thanks, love.
Apparently, likely to find some small jade deposits northeast of Novigrad. Ought to try my luck there.
My daddy's a witch hunter. He chases old crows.
Okay. Let's go get us some jade. Now this is the second one of these I've seen. I saw one in Kaer Morhen. No artist, just an easel. Just in the middle of nowhere. That's got to be an Easter egg or some sort of collectible, right? Maybe we'll find out one day. Ooh, there we go.
Not much jade here. Need to keep looking.
Ooh. In a cave, of course it is. Let's just put down a save. Oh, that's a big one. Ooh. Okay, I've been beaten by one of these before. Get an Arden down, that's a bit of a distraction there. That shell is so hard, it's a struggle to get through. Oh, it's alright, I've got a couple of shots on it though. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay, short on life. Oof. Let's take a potion. The White Raffords, we're going to have to meditate as well, replenish our potions. Right. Toxicity at 25%. Okay, we could go for a decoction before we go into that cave. Damage dealt regenerates vitality. Yeah, let's go for that one. Let's have a bite to eat while we're here. Some yummy dried fruit. Aha! Lovely chaplain here. I had a red mutagen. They're so rare these days. Is that a roach? Oh yeah, I must have called him. Sometimes while I'm in battle I end up hitting the toggle a couple of times. And another red mutagen, excellent. Right then, into the cave we go. Oh, there's a lot of something in there, this don't look good. Okay, I hope it's not those spiders again. They are so difficult to kill because they jump out your way whilst you're trying to attack them. You end up just chasing them round and round, and there's so many of them, they just bite at you, taking your health bit by bit. I found an Arden trap was pretty good. Yeah. A bit easier in enclosed spaces where they can't jump away from you.
Time to end this.
That went very well. I got a few of them there. This place is called Bloodrot Pit. Sounds like a friendly place, huh? Right, made short work of those. I didn't expect that. The last lot absolutely kicked my ass. We need to fix our sword. So let's have a look. Yeah, Journeyman's weapon repair kit, perfect. Right then, let's see what loot these guys have dropped for us. Okay. A bent key and a yellowed letter. Mate, if you're reading this letter, means you're a free man. New Drakenborg could never break you. I feel damn bad it was you they fingered back then. Fate's a bitch at times, ain't she? But you're a made man now. I hid your part of the loot in that cave they wouldn't let us play in when we were young. It was full of them massive spiders then, but not a sign of the critters now. Well, there's definitely some now. Hunters claim they've migrated elsewhere. Not enough to eat here, so they won't come back anytime soon. So it's safe, but the bad memories do a great job keeping out nosy hayseeds, making it the ideal hiding spot for loot. The chest is buried in the second part of the cave. Get it, and you'll be a rich man, and can drink and wench till the end of your days. See you later, you know where. We'll bathe in wine and live in luxury. A.D. Bathe in wine and live in luxury. Let's hope we catch up with this A.D. The Drakenborg Redemption. Cool. Okay then, right, let's see what's in this cave. There's some mushrooms. What's this? Oh, more arachnomorphs. Okay, I'm going to drop a save because I'm a wimp and I do lots of saves. I'm also going to place an Arden trap. Oh, wow. Straight in with the straight busted McQueen straight off. Oh no! This is how they get you. Let's see if I can get a Quen without being attacked. There we go. Excellent. Oh, it's better when we're in the tunnel section of the cave. Straight away busted McQueen. I only had it on for a second. Sneaky. Ah. You don't like a fire, do you? Ah, nice parry. Sneaky bugger. I thought there was only one left. Just keep coming, don't they? Just dodged your web there. There you go, come and get some Arden. Yes!
Come on, come closer.
Ah! Nice parry. Whew. Oh, I can hear there's more around here somewhere. Is this the jade?
Jade. Now to extract some.
Excellent. So is that all we needed? One. Okay, excellent. Take the hunk of jade to the eerily runewright. Well, obviously we'll finish looking through this cave. That's the way I came in. Oh boy, another nest in there. Now these spiders, they do get bigger, so I've got a horrible feeling we're about to meet the mummy of spiders. Oh yeah, that's a big boy. Straight in with an Arden. Let's see if that distracts them a little. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, backed into a corner. That's what we need. Oh yeah.
Time to end this.
Ooh, time to end this. Wow, this is going surprisingly well. Uh-oh, he's going to do something big. Oh, no, he's dead. Wow. That was over much quicker than I expected. Excellent. What have we got here? Oh, this must be AB's treasure. 456 florins, that'll do nicely. So that's it back here, is it? Right then, let's go back and see the eerily runewright. This happens occasionally. If you look on the mini-map, apparently there's an enemy here. I've had that in a few caves. No enemy appears. I meant to put my torch away then, not cast Arden. Still, after all this time, get the buttons wrong. There we go.
That's it, Roach.
What's this then? Oh, some wraiths. Cheeky. Okay, Arden is good for the wraith, isn't it?
Damn, you're ugly.
At least they don't run away like the spiders. There you go. Ah, I thought they were all gone. Ah, and there's another. Oh, cheeky. Ah, you got me. Is that it? You're all gone now? Oh, wicked. I love it when the villagers return to a place after you've defeated the enemies like that. Oh, there you go. Welcome home, everyone. So, what is this place then? A town with no name. But there's a herbalist. We'll go and see if he's got anything to trade with.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity rock, rock, ribbity rock.
Nice little tune there, mate. Yeah, what's this then? A lesser runestone, a bit of silver. Ah, nothing to sniff at, nothing amazing. Right then, where was that herbalist? Let's go and see if there's something to trade. All right, mate. Oof. You're having a hard day.
What?
He must be a travelling salesman if I've met him before. And he's only got 163 crowns, so I don't think I should be selling much to him. Doesn't appear to have anything of interest either. Well, farewell.
Farewell. Come on, Roach.
See, this is why I don't ride Roach very often. The controls ain't great. This is another new town, isn't it? Oh, ghouls. Or are they owl ghouls? I should know the difference, I suppose.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, the spikes have come out. Whoop. Any more? Any more for any more? Yeah, that's one. How dare you dodge my attack? So long, suckers. Ah, new marker. This is the town of Bowden. Oh. I don't see a soul. It's another abandoned town.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
Ooh, there's something going on in Bowden. Ooh, who's cooking? This scent is everywhere. Let's put the sword away. Don't want to give anybody the wrong impression. Where did it go? Or does it start here? Well, we might as well loot these ghouls while we're here. Has it gone? Where's the spell led me to? Looks like the scent stops here. A burned sweet bun, yummy. And rotting flesh. Oh, they love some good cuisine around here, don't they? Maybe that's what Geralt could smell. Oh, hello. Something bad's unfolded here. Looks like your head's exploded. A broken oar. Some dried fish. Wow, things really went down here, didn't they? I wonder what's going down in Bowden. You have some secrets. That didn't open any quests, did it? Yeah, find the source of the strong odour. There we go. Rose on a red field. Investigate Bowden for clues about Clivert's murder. Right, well, we'll come back to that then. Let's not get carried away. Let's go and see the eerily runewright. Always do this. Get sidetracked.
Go your way, I'll go mine.
Made good use of my coin by the look of things.
The return to my craft. Know you not the pleasure it brings. I thank you.
Don't mention it. How's the work going?
Several lesser runes I forged already. Practice, you see. Yet I sadden in thinking the tools and ingredients I possess are not fit to create better.
Got lucky. Found you some jade. Here.
Thank you, I do. If you to gaze wish at my handiwork, to do so I invite you.
The runewright can enhance your items by fitting them with rune words and glyph words. These endow them with new powerful traits. To enchant an item, navigate to the runewright panel. Cool! Look at that, 10 grand. I've got the funds for advanced tools. We're going to end up spending a fortune on this guy. Good job I've been saving. Let's have a chat first. Let's see what he's been doing in the Northern Realms.
Oh yes. Never have I seen woodland so expansive, or skies with such colors brushed. Nordlings, however, peculiar they are. Tight-lipped, closed within. And bandits the high road's riddle, but on the horrid conflict this I blame.
Alright, then let's see what he's trading.
Wouldn't mind a glance at what you got.
Oh, he's got some diagrams. Loads of runes, okay. All lesser, that surprises me. This is a new one. Glyph of warding. Okay. Binding, mending, reinforcement, and warding. Well, I'll buy them anyway, just because I can't help but collect everything that I come across. If there's something that I haven't got, I must have it. Okay, looks like I can offload a bit of this loot off on him. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. What's this sword? Is this any good? Superior del Blathana. It's alright, but it's nowhere near as good as our Witcher swords, is it? Nah, you can have that. I suppose it won't hurt to get rid of some of these. I like to keep 20, really, of any of my crafting items. Oh, no, actually I want to keep dimeritium. Okay, oh right, okay, you can craft armour, that's handy. What is he? He's an amateur. Amateur level armour, so... yeah, nothing of interest there. Unless, are there some special items here? I'd best check, hadn't I? No. Oh wow, 379 crowns. I think that's the biggest repair bill I've ever had. I guess that's because my armour's taken a bit of a beating. Enchanting, right? Okay, here we go. So the camera is in the bottom right corner, so I can't read that. How do I move the camera? Right, I don't know how to move the camera. Okay, I couldn't figure out how to get rid of that quickly, so we'll just leave it there. I'll figure it out. You can enchant items to fit with rune words or glyph words. These cannot be used simultaneously with runes or glyphs. Okay. Items that can be embedded with rune words and glyph words unless enchanted appear here. Only items possessing 3 enhancement slots can be enchanted. Okay, well that's both of our weapons that we've got here. This is the list of rune words and glyph words that can be fitted in an item's sockets. Rune words are used to enhance weapons, while glyph words enhance armor. Okay, cool. Rune words for weapons, glyph words for armor. A description of the selected enchantments appears here, along with its cost. Cool. Enchantments have various levels. A runewright can enchant an item of your choice only once he has reached a level equal to or higher than the level of the enchantment he is to cast. So leads to the question, do we go for an enchantment now, or do we give him the money for the next level up enchantments? I think I'd probably rather go for the next level, actually. Enchantments on the list can be added, removed, or filtered. Okay, cool. So let's try it on something. The steel sword. So we could have preservation, and this enchantment level 1. It sounds low. Armorer's table and grindstone bonuses never expire. Well, that's awesome actually, because I believe those are a 25% buff. Dumplings. Any food consumed regenerates 400% more vitality, but everything tastes like pierogies. I wonder what pierogies taste like. But you see, that's really good as well, because I use food to heal quite a lot. Okay, application. Once they reach their maximum level, adrenaline points steadily decline until they reach 0. During this time, vitality and stamina regeneration are accelerated, and toxicity declines more quickly. Yeah, it's cool, but I think probably preservation is the one I would go for. I mean, 25% buff on armor and weapons. And I've obviously got loads of the lesser stones there to buy it. Okay. Oh, there's a list of all of them. Are these all level 1? Okay, these are all level 1. Oh, that's great. And enemies set alight with Igni have a 100% chance to ignite other enemies. That would be very useful. When an enemy affected by Axie dies, the effect transfers to the nearest target. These are brilliant. Ard completely smashes their stamina. All equipped armor items are treated as heavy armor. What? So I could have light armor that's as strong as heavy armor. That's awesome. Armor deflects all arrows. Very useful, but I don't really take much damage from arrows. I sort of bob and weave and dodge a lot, so I don't get hit by too many arrows. Right, that's super cool. Add sockets. Oh man. That's killer, adding sockets. Wow. So I can only add a socket to my trousers. But I need 3 sockets in order to enchant it via this runewright. So, I mean, it'd still be good to have another glyph in it, though, wouldn't it? 973 crowns. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We've got some greater glyphs in our stash. Hi, Ted. Ted's come to see us. My furry friend. Come on, Ted. Come and say hello. Look, here it is. Oh. Hi, Ted. Hi, Ted. Do you want to play The Witcher 2? Oof. Yes, of course you do. Okay, get down now, boy. Who's a good boy? Okay. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, maybe when we level up the runewright, we'll get the 3rd socket, and then we can enchant that as well. Wow, yeah, this could really boost things. Nice. Yeah, so this guy's really cool. And now he's got lots of my money, so I'm just going to try and sell as much as I can to him. So, forgive me, this is probably quite boring viewing. Boring viewing, I mean, there's no watchers. You might be watching this back. You know, I've kept and built up a stash of 20 of any. I haven't sold any crafting or alchemy items unless I've got more than 20 of them. I've always done that, and I just find that I so rarely use them. I feel like I could probably sell quite a lot of them, and I'd be fine. If I sold all of them, I'd have a lot more money, and then just buy what I need from the armourers and the blacksmiths anyway. Thing is, I can't help but sort of plan ahead. You can bet your life the moment I sell anything would be when I needed it, right? And the crafting and the alchemy items, you know, they don't have any weight, so it doesn't. You can carry as many as you want. You know, I think that's one of the things that I'm really hoping that we come across at some point is better saddlebags for Roach. So more carrying capacity would would be really good. Oh, look at that! There you go. We've got almost all our money back. 118 crowns he's got. And that'll leave him with 1 crown. There you go, perfect. Right, it was a pleasure. Let's give him the funds for the advanced tools.
Brought you more coin. Put it towards better equipment.
That's 15 grand we've invested in him now.
Kind you are to me, truly.
Your work's worth the coin.
Sure is. I knew I was saving for something. Nice to have something to put the money on.
Ah, yes. Commissioned have I tools.
Commissioned have I tools.
From Novigrad crafters. Many arms and legs they charged, but renew my work in earnest I now can. New runes, glyphs, and diagrams created I have. An eye you should cast. Find one to your liking, perchance.
I like what he did with that saying. Cost many arms and legs.
So, nothing holding you back now.
From making master-crafted runes, you mean? Much more coin I will need to do so, sadly.
What? Raven. Dude, I just gave you 10.
Northern Realms. Like it here so far?
Oh yes. Never.
I was just saying the same thing.
So expansive, or skies, Nordlings, however. And bandits the high roads rid.
So let's see if we can get the 3rd slot on that, on the trousers.
Mind a glance at what you got.
Oh, he's got more diagrams. I'm going to end up spending a fortune now. Glyph of warding, glyph of reinforcement. Okay, I have to buy them. I wonder if Hattori will be able to craft these new runes. Oh, and now he's a journeyman runewright. Okay, cool. So I wonder if we can eventually upgrade him to Grandmaster, because if we look at the Forgotten Woven Boots, and this is what I'm using, it says there's a bonus for however many pieces you wear, right? And I'm wearing 6. I've got the swords and the boots, the gauntlets, the trousers, and the armour. But it says you must be upgraded to Grandmaster. Now, I haven't come across a Grandmaster blacksmith or armourer up to this point. I wonder if this is going to be the guy. Okay, we're on level 2 enchantments. I mean, I've got quite a lot of money. Do we just keep chasing this? We just go to the next level? Rejuvenation. Each fatal blow dealt restores 100% of your stamina. Nice. That'd be killer against the spiders, because there's always like a dozen of them. And getting your stamina completely rejuvenated with each one you kill. Very useful. Elation. Fatal blows dealt with your sword generate 1 adrenaline point. Again, very useful. Increases the range of whirl by 1.1 yards and rend by 1.9 yards. That's awesome. I mean, you probably noticed by now watching the spiders that I use whirl a lot. Oh, that's the same one we've seen. Okay, level 1. So here's another level 2. Igni's basic attack strikes all enemies in a 360-degree radius. What? That would be amazing. That would be killer. Wow. When a trap set by Arden hits an enemy, an Arden glyph is placed at that position. What? That's killer. I mean, some of these are overpowered, really. I mean, I don't get killed that often these days as it is. With upgrades like this, I feel like I'm just going to be, like, God level. You watch me get my ass handed to me now. Next enemy with me is just going to kick my ass, probably. Okay, Beguilement. Enemies affected by Axii will be affected for 2 seconds longer for each blow they land. Okay, cool. Protection. When you enter combat, there's a 100% chance you will automatically get a Quen shield without using any stamina. 100% chance. Well, I mean, that's the first thing I do when I go into battle anyway. That could make things a lot smoother. Although I tend to couple up a Quen with a save. That's kind of how I start most battles, just in case I get my ass handed to me. These are so cool. All equipped armor items are treated as medium armor. Not sure why that would... Oh, mind you, if you had heavy armor and you wanted the perks of medium armor, that's cool. Level 1. Okay, wow, there's some killer things there, but I'm just going to chase it. Let's see what. Oh no, I was really hoping I could add another socket to the trousers there, and then we could have another item enchanted. Okay. Let's give him the coin. Am I going to end up having to grind for coin now? Because of this guy.
Got a bit more coin for you. Better be all you need.
For tools it is enough, but ingredients rare also I require.
Nope, not gonna happen. Now let me see what my coins bought.
Wow, Geralt's got attitude now. He's like, I've given you enough money. Time for you to show me the good stuff.
Now have I all I require.
Sure about that?
My running costs to cover small sums will suffice. And no more rare stones do I need.
Almost too good to be true.
It's a shame because I like raiding caves. For, you know, do a bit of mining.
Your health. For your aid, I thank you. My newest creations to examine you may wish. Invited you are to do so.
Exciting. Let's see what you got.
Mind a glance at what you got.
So these will be the greater diagrams then. Hello, Ted. Hello, Ted. Do you want to come up again? Come on. Yeah. Oh, 286 crowns. I'm just going to end up spending all of my... Oh, Ted wants to play. I'm just going to end up spending all of my money on this guy, aren't I? But it'll be okay, because it's good stuff, and I haven't had anything else to spend my money on up to this point, to be honest. Oh, it's been a long time since I had less than 70 or 80,000 crowns. Whew. Right, and now he's a master, so we can get our master level. Oh, hang on, he does weapons as well. This guy just does everything. So apparently I don't need Hattori and Joanna anymore. Although I love her Black Country accent, I do like to visit her. Have I got her name right? Is it Joanna? You know, the Black Country lass from the Baron's little village. Oh boy, wow. I could spend a fortune with this guy now then, I guess. What glyphs does he do, his fancy glyphs? The Pyrog one I'm looking for, because if you use that, then food will give 400% better boost, but everything will taste like Pyrogs? Yeah. Okay. So this is what we're currently wearing, is the Mastercrafted Forgotten Woven Armour. Medium weight. It's really good. Yeah, I haven't died much since getting it. Okay, right then, let's look at our level 3 enchantments. When at maximum vitality, any vitality regeneration turns into added damage, up to 50% on your next strike. Well, I don't spend much time at maximum vitality, really. Prolongation. Each unblocked blow increases potion duration time by a second. Doesn't really... That seems a bit naff to me. Replenishment. After you cast a sign, an adrenaline point is consumed and your next sword attack is charged with the power of that sign. Okay, wow, that sounds cool. Okay, so I cast Igni, and then it consumes an adrenaline point and puts fire onto my sword, basically. So then it'll be like Skyrim with having like a sword of flame. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a level 2. Level 3. Possession. When an opponent influenced by Axe dies, the effect transfers to a nearby target. Cool. The effect's duration increases by 2 seconds for each blow the affected target lands. That's pretty cool. Retribution gives a 30% chance of returning a portion of damage received to the attacker. So 1 in every 3 blows that lands on me will get returned to the attacker. Yeah, that's pretty good. Eruption. Foes set alight by Igni explode when they die and ignite nearby foes. Brilliant. Unless they damage me when they explode? Like rot fiends? Sometimes I don't jump out of the way quick enough for rot fiends and I get blown up by them. Levity. All equipped armor items are treated as light armor. Now I think this will be good. So, you know, you're in heavy armor all the time, but your stats are like light armor. Or the other way around, I mean, was that a level 1? Where it was all equipped items are treated as heavy armor, so if you could be wearing light, the stats would be of heavy. I'll have to look into that one a little bit more, I think. Right, awesome. Well, I guess it's time to spend some... Oh, hang on, I haven't even got all the parts for this. Right, so let's choose what we want first. I've got 3 items to enchant. And look at the prices. Hang on, where are the prices? Surely they cost something. Right, okay, anyway, back to the start. I actually think this level 2 glyph is better than some of the level 3 ones. I mean, I'd love that. I use Arden quite a lot. Oh, now this. Igni's basic attack strikes all enemies in a 360-degree radius. Mind you, how often do we get surrounded? Not really. Oh, I'm so indecisive. I'll equip that. Oh. This I think, right, what do I need? I need a greater glyph of Igni, Quen, and reinforcement. Okay, what did I need? Let's see. Igni, Quen, and reinforcement. I can't make any of these. Okay, Igni, Quen, and reinforcement. Make a note. I've definitely got some of those in my stash. Definitely haven't got a reinforcement. So, what about a standard glyph of reinforcement? So I need 2 lessers. Let's see if I can buy 2 lessers off him. And he has 2, but there's 770 each. Okay, I see now that it was easy to level up the runewright to make them, but it's expensive to get them. Okay, so wondering what to do. Nothing right now. I'm going to go and see what's in my stash, and then we will reevaluate. I wonder if we'll start finding these different runes now when we're out questing. Okay.
Thanks. So long.
Right then, our next quest, what's it going to be? talk to Shani about the Von Everett family crypt. Go to the Borsodi auction house in Oxenfurt and ask for the owner. Rose on a Red Field was the one that we just found in Bowden. But this one is the lowest level one at 32, so I think, yeah, and the treasure hunt is 33. Okay, let's see what this... Without a trace, so witch has become a synonym for monster slayer in many minds. While accurate as far as it goes, this does not encompass the whole truth, for witches take on a broad variety of other tasks, besides the slaying of monsters. Yeah, we sure do. Do you remember when we found that woman's frying pan? For example, they sometimes use their superhuman senses to find missing persons, such a lost individual was the subject of the notice hung by a certain Otto Bamber, an herbalist residing near Oxenfurt. Right then, Otto Bamber. Let's go and see you. Oh, hang on, no, I've had enough trading for now. I quite like getting lost in all of the trading and, you know, making as much money as I can and all that, but it does get a bit tiresome when you spend too long in those trading menus. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is interesting. Brunich, look at this here. We've got an abandoned site, a couple of monster nests. Busy, busy, busy. Let's stay on track here. So easily sidetracked. Hello, Otto.
Hey there.
I'm here about the notice.
Hear about the contract.
I've already spoke to this guy before.
A taker at long last. Poverty in everyone's lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right. Sorry for the chatter. I'm anxious, is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes. No, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
What did he say? Yes, no. Fishy.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Like, has he got massive scars on his face?
Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair. Will that do?
It'll have to. So long.
Okay, if we've got to go far, let's just have a quick check of the map. Oh, he's been off on a right journey. Okay. Looks like we're going to do some discovering. Let's go to Estea. And then we'll walk from there. I should be logging off soon. My girlfriend's coming back with a curry. I recognise this site. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, there's a wyvern over there. I think it's a wyvern anyway. A pair of them. What's this? Oh, it's the cave underground, isn't it? Oh, what's that? Cool, okay. Right, let's check out this undiscovered location. Looks like your classic tumble-down fort with a monster's nest on top of it. Obligatory Quen shield and save. Probably shouldn't actually be able to jump up here, but I always love to do a bit of climbing. Uh-oh. Oh, crikey. Good job I saved. There you go. Killed myself. The heights that you can fall from are not great, to be fair. Which is quite realistic. I mean, you wouldn't have to fall from that high to kill yourself in real life, would you? Let's try that again. I'm not going to climb this time. Let's try the other side maybe. Don't want to fall off another ledge. Oh, there we go. Oh, what a bloody mess. Okay. Harpies, not too bad.
Not your lucky day.
No, I forgot to keep an eye on my health. I thought I was kicking ass. Oh dear. Wow. Things in this part of the map are harder. I got so used to the game being quite easy. I'm on Blood and Bones difficulty. Yeah, now we've come over here, I've got to be a little bit more vigilant. Right, and that was a lot of harpies in my defence. I didn't take that fight seriously, basically, because I thought harpies are easy. To be fair, these harpies, they do normally die a lot quicker than this. So I think, yeah, I think these are higher level. Wow, I've done it again. Ah, getting my butt kicked again. Yeah, I need to be a little bit smarter here.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Whoa, that's... I've got to keep my Quen on. Let's get out of here. Let's... Yeah, I think that was the problem before. I didn't take the fight seriously, and I wasn't making sure that my Quen was kept up. As long as I do plenty of dodging, should be alright. Oh, get out of there. Let's Quen up. Hey, nice takedown. Okay, bear with me because my curry has arrived. Excellent. Right, and let's kill these harpies, and then I am going for curry. Mind you, I say let's kill these harpies. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, because they have kicked my ass twice. Uh-oh. Yes. Take down. I didn't. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by the last one. Ah, slain. Whew. It's good that things are harder. It's nice to feel a bit of a challenge again. Right, so let's go and see what the loot is in here. Looking to purchase eggs. Will buy harpy eggs for top coin. Important. Please do not wash the eggs. Okay. Odd request, but Nicholas Vogel's laboratory notebook, chest key, a glyph of art, a rubbish sword and armor, and a few florins. Nice. Fragment of Nicholas Vogel's laboratory notebook. I've acquired the eggs. They cost a fortune and left me with barely enough funds to pay the rent for my laboratory, but now I can begin my work in earnest. I'll soon show those pea-brained admirals of ours the airborne armies the future of warfare. Interesting. And the first such army shall be my creation, and shall proudly bear the name of the Redanian Air Force. They've hatched. Never seen harpies so tiny and, dare I say, cute. They have no bosoms yet. Weird. But do have enormous heads and equally enormous appetites, bird-like through and through. My first attempts at taming them have brought promising results. The young harpies eat out of our hands and sometimes eat our hands as well. My assistant's already lost 2 fingers. I thought that was going to say then that my assistant's already lost 2 hands. The Elderman of Heddle came skittering into our tower, desperately bawling about spiders plaguing in his village, begging for our help, weeping for their picked-upon livestock and offspring who suffer the most from the arachnoid's bites. One swarm of mindless eating machines preying on another. How dare he interrupt my work on the Wonder Waffer for such banalities? Instead of the arachnocide he requested, I gave him a bottle of arachnomorph pheromones. Won't he be in for a surprise? But do the peasants not say spiders and snakes a happy home make? I'm sure I've heard them say something of the sort. Our funds are nearly exhausted. I shall be forced to take something from the rainy day stash. I head from Hubert and the top floor of the tower. The bulk of our outflow goes towards the purchase of pork, which the harpies devour in gargantuan quantities. Perhaps if we were to dress one up in Redanian armour now and present it at court, the king himself would become our patron. No, no, no. The entire squadron must be present, else Radovid will deem the whole undertaking a farce. Radovid's dead. Mind you, so's this fella, so it doesn't matter. It seems our harpies have grown tired of pork. I found the scraps of Hubert's overalls in one of their cages. No great loss. Hubert had already lost 8 fingers feeding them. Couldn't even grip a broom. Poor Hubert. Catastrophe has struck. Someone opened all the cages and let out the harpies. I'm sure I'll find them wheezing their last in the grass outside the tower. After all, no one has fed them for a week. Is that why the fight was quite hard then? Because they were all, like, domesticated and hungry? Another quest to the Royal Air Force. Excellent. Well, I can hear something pretty fierce. What was that?
Damn it.
Oh my god, it's just hundreds of bodies. Wow. I mean, did the harpies eat all these? Is this Hubert? Ron Drump's account book. Mainly consists of calculations and notes concerning the management of real estate in Oxenfurt and Overgrad and the surrounding region, with comments scrawled in the spaces between entries. A man named Nicholas Vogel showed up at our office, introduced himself as a biologist. The fellow made a bad impression on me from the start. Short, thin, and with a hunched back. Spectacles thick as wine bottles perched on his nose. Had to grin and bear it, though, for he was willing to pay generously, and in species, to rent the tower. Paying in species, what does that mean? First 3 months delivered in advance. The owner agreed, so what could I do? But I was curious about this biologist and wanted to learn what he wanted a whole tower for. He was cagey at first, then let slip, giddy with excitement, that he planned to rear harpies. "You don't rear harpies," I cried, but he retorted that he'd soon change that, and his tamed, tower-bred harpies would prove their use in warfare. Sure, I could see it already, winged vermin donning the Redanian red, flying off all in a row. I swear, if I've ever heard of a big load of rubbish, my name ain't Ron Drum. A few pages have been ripped out and pecked. Vogel's late with the rent, paid the first 3 months up front, and since not a peep. He's going to force me to get off my arse and go hound him for it. At the tower now, and not a trace of harpy to be found. The learned gent's here, though. Thing is, he's dead. Something vicious sliced open his gut and dragged his innards all over the room. And that's not the worst part in the workshop's back room. There's an open cellar filled with half-eaten human corpses. The stank of death's unbearably strong fills the whole tower. Don't give a rat's ass anymore about the rent he owes. I'm getting the blazes out of here before something gets me too. Oh, wow. Right, I said I was going to kill those harpies and wrap up this stream, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright then. Ta-ra a bit.